Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours worth of time. So while this here may look like past few months, it's actually just the past few weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I do Bitcoin on a very routine basis, usually every day right around this time. And not to state the obvious, but the past several hours have been quite bullish. You look down here at the volume, and you can see that the volume has come in very powerfully. And then alongside that, the price has made a good solid move up. So some good news out there. And you can see that the market is reacting nicely with it. So definitely some updates need to be made. And really there's kind of a couple key things right now. The big thing right now has everything to do with pretty much the obvious question. And that question revolves around the fact that today, the price obviously made this very big move. And the big move is currently underway. Remember, the crypto markets are open 24/7. So as I talk, those candles will continue to form. But going into the next 24 hours, because I do plan on coming back 24 hours from now and updating it, the question now becomes, is this the start of something bigger? Is this move going to, gain more and more momentum? Or in other words, is there true, genuine strength behind the move? I don't know, but a very straightforward way to gauge that question and answer that question of is there some true power behind this move is let's see if the price can start to make progress, because not to insult your intelligence, but price movements with genuine strength are not going to go back to where they were, right? They're going to make progress forward. I'm assuming thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 9,500, which needs to be updated. And this rule is just based on a foundational principle in charting. When levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support, especially in this case. Why is that? Because, well, when you, again, going back to that logic, any sort of breaks below 9,500 or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, am I saying the entire chart is ruined? No, I'm not saying that. But as far as this movement is concerned, the price would then be right back to where it started in that range before the breakout happened. And again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, not saying it will, but over the next 24 hours, comes down here, bounces around like this, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down here. You picture these as stair steps, and now you have these big old stair steps very clearly progressing in the upwards direction. Again, am I talking about the entire chart? No. So the entire chart is not ruined if the price cannot hold above 9,500. But as far as this move that's happened the past several hours, is this, is there true power behind it? Well, let's see if the price can make progress, and let's see if the price, again, progress being defined is holding up above 9,500. So the next 24 hours should be pretty interesting. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.